You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're gonna
do it.
Charge you.
Do it.
Your ignorance.
Do it.
You have no authority. You tell me what to do, my. You're not gonna get in my sheriff's face.
you want to do that?
Just like you told me.
Get your hands off me, man. Back up, Joe.
Pull him back.
No, he just came up my face.
Ever wonder what happens when the good guys take a stand? Imagine the adrenaline rush when integrity meets courage. How do officers navigate the thin blue line when their values are on it? Ready to see heroes in action? Let's dive in. Authorities responded to a shoplifting incident on August 1st, 2020. Here's what unfolded when a missing police officer was caught on CCTV.
On camera got you getting the phone, man.
So he just put his
Yeah, I
phone
see it.
You see it? All right, I'm gonna let you watch it from here on.
Didn't have any.
All right, so he left. You see that?
Yeah, it's in his hand.
Huh?
It's in his hand.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. Okay, Mr. Jones?
Yes, sir.
Here's the deal, okay? This is what's gonna happen, okay? I already talked to the victim, okay? I already talked to the victim. He gets his phone back, no one goes to jail, okay? But mark my words, okay? I'm not gonna play games. You understand me? I'm not gonna around. I'm not gonna waste my time because technically I'm supposed to be getting off in a little bit, okay? So if no phone gets produced, okay, then I'm gonna take all three of you, not just you, but all three of you.
Despite the footage, the suspect keeps denying the theft, which angers the police.
Time's over again.
I just watched you in the video take the phone. Do you not understand that? Look at me. Look at me. Is stupid written across my forehead right now?
Sir, did
I
I say
just
that?
literally watched you on the video take the phone
Can I say
and
it?
walk outside. So
Can I
where's
say
the
anything?
phone?
No, the phone that's taken.
No, I have my phone.
I'm going to check real quick. You start with you first.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir, I'm telling you 1,000 times, I have no idea. My hands have been up the whole entire time. I have not flinched. I have not reached for my pockets or anything. You can check me for the phone.
Okay.
I have not flinched or anything. I work this on a
stop you
daily
for
basis.
second.
I have locked
Hey,
people
listen.
up
What's
on
your
a
name?
daily basis.
Hey,
Gary
listen. Okay.
My
First off,
father.
what's your last name again?
Gary My father has
So,
worked for
Mr.
the
Jones.
city.
Okay, Mr. Jones. Okay. I want you to take a deep breath in first. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay. I'm Deputy Gills, Bibb County, obviously. Okay. You work for Dublin, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we ain't trying to get a whole lot of things and a whole lot of things, but here's the issue, okay? And I want you to just listen, okay? On camera, and as you know, as a law enforcement officer and so forth, camera does not lie, okay? It shows you picking up the phone. All we want to know at this point is where's the phone at now? Where did it go from the time
And I
that you
have
grabbed
nothing to lie to you about. My
Okay.
hands have been
That-
up
okay.
the entire.
Amazingly, he's given multiple chances to come clean, but still tries to manipulate the officer.
it? Where did the phone go? And that way we can go from here and figure out what we need to do.
May I answer the question before y'all start antagonizing me?
So,
It's probably because he knows he'll lose his job.
question, okay? Where's the phone?
May I say yes? Can I get a yes or no?
Spit out what you're trying to say.
You don't have to scream at me like that.
Well, you're wasting time.
I'm just saying you don't have to scream at me like that.
Look, you either get out whatever you're gonna say or we're done.
Dude, my hands have been up the whole. What's your name?
As you'll notice, the off-duty cop keeps being difficult, and the tension in the room is rapidly increasing.
I've told y'all several times my hands have been up. You can ask him. Turn his camera.
What do you mean by your hands have been up?
My hands have been up.
What do
I
you
can
do?
told y'all. Y'all
What's
can
your
check
job
me.
title down in Dublin?
You're not asking.
What's your job title down in Dublin?
Police officer. Why do I have
Are
anything?
you on the road? Are you in the jail? Where you
Yes,
at?
I've been on the road for a year now. I have nothing to lie
All
about.
right. Who's your direct supervisor?
Lieutenant Clark.
Lieutenant Carr. Do you have
Neil
his
Clark.
number?
Yes, I have his number.
Okay. Can I get his number?
I mean, you can get it from the phone over there. I have no problem with
All
that.
right. What's the number?
I mean, you grab the phone. I mean,
It's your phone.
grab the phone. I'm not gonna.
I'm asking you for his number.
I don't know his number off the top of my head. You have to grab the
Because
phone.
when another law enforcement officer's in an investigation, you have to notify your direct supervisor.
Yes, ma'am. I understand that. I have been through that before
So-
when I was at corrections.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Grab my phone. I can tell
I'm not
you.
grabbing your phone. You grab your phone and pull his number for me. Is that your phone right there? Yes. Grab his.
He then offers to call his supervisor to try and appear innocent, but this plan backfires badly.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. Makes it easier then. I was gonna call. What's your badge number?
056.
All right, I'll be back.
May I talk to the acting corporal?
To the acting corporal?
Yes, because we don't have an acting corporal. All we have is a sergeant and an acting corporal.
Okay, I am the acting corporal.
Not to my shift.
Oh, you're talking about one of your...
Yes, sir, that's what I'm talking
I don't
about.
care who you can call.
So, may I or may I not?
Call whoever you need to call.
Turner. Can you please talk to them? They think I stole somebody's cell phone. I did not. And yes, ma'am. They think I stole somebody's cell phone. They're saying they got it on video. And I mean, if they got it on video, they got it on video. But they feel like I'm lying about everything. You're my acting corporal. You see me work from day in and day out. Can you just talk to them?
Where you at?
This is Deputy Moneypenny with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office.
Yes, this is. Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, so what's going on is Mr. Jones just can't grasp the situation that it clearly shows him on video taking someone's cell phone and walking off with it. The person whose cell phone he took doesn't want to press charges if he gets the cell phone back, but Mr. Jones, for whatever reason, wants to give all these different answers to what we're telling him, and we keep trying to explain it to him. That myself, another officer, and everyone else, security here at the club, have all tried to explain to him that you can clearly see him pick the cell phone up off the table after the other person set it down and walk off with it.
Okay.
So he wants to sit there and say he doesn't have a cell phone on him. I'm not saying he's going to have a cell phone on his person, but he clearly took the cell phone. And if he can't produce the cell phone, then he's going to jail. He doesn't seem to be able to wrap his head around this.
Okay. Why am I being called?
Because he wanted to call his acting corporal to notify somebody that he's in trouble.
Okay, and who is this?
Deputy Moneypenny with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office.
And where are y'all at?
Bibb County, Macon, Georgia.
No, where are y'all at right now?
We're at the Crazy Bull.
Watch how the suspect talks to his boss, aiming to sway her so she will back his innocence.
Touch their cell phone. I've told them several times if they would like to search me, they can search me. They will not search me because they feel like I'm gonna hide it some type of way. I've told them like, hey, if you want to search me right now. I have no problem with that. They don't want to search me because they feel like I'm just gonna hide it some other type of way, and then I'm not. You know how I work. You know how I deal with domestics. You know how I deal with everything.
You're being serious right now.
Why would I call you at 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock at night?
Try 3 o'clock, bud.
3 o'clock at night, and say this, like, dead ass.
Okay, well, I'm just making sure. I know what kind of person you are. Why won't they search you?
That's
we're not at that point. The point is he's been given an opportunity to turn the phone over. He doesn't seem to understand that it clearly shows him on video. There is, without question, a matter of doubt. If I take him to jail, he will go to court. He will be found guilty because it is clearly on video. He just can't get that through his head that the video is like literally, it's almost shot like a movie scene. That's how clear the video is in this club and where they're at and everything like that. There's no one obstructing the view. There's nothing. It's clear as day, him grabbing this person's cell phone and walking off with it.
Okay, so where are y'all supposing it's at? If y'all won't search him and look at it, or look for it,
there's 2 other girls that are going to go to jail with him because they're also along with him as well. So
okay.
They walked outside.
Are they in a car? Is it supposed to be in a bag? Is it supposed to be on somebody?
I don't know where it's supposed to be at. He walked off with it and now he doesn't have it.
You're saying that I'm standing there with it, so I told you to search me several times. I put my hands up.
After the off-duty cop becomes aggressive and reckless, the on-scene supervisor cuffs him, which doesn't go smoothly at all.
I told you to search me several times. I know the law. You can't tell me anything.
No,
bro.
You seem to think because you don't have this phone on you, you didn't steal it, and that's not the case.
All right, bro. I don't know the fucking law.
You know what?
Okay.
Fine, we're done. Stand up, turn around. Stand up, and turn around.
No, take me. I don't care.
Stand up and turn around.
Give me a cuffs. Man, Mr. Jones, don't even do this. Stand up, come on, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Call Lieutenant. I don't care. Because this is some bullshit because they don't want to listen to me.
I need you to stand up and put
No,
your hands
I'm not
behind your
because
back.
y'all won't even give me a
Being
chance
placed
to talk.
under arrest. So So we need you to
Do whatever,
stand.
tase me, do whatever. I
5
don't care.
is 15. I need more units sent to the crazy bulls.
Just keep me on the phone, alright?
Look, right now you are resisting arrest. So
Of course I know that.
my
because I'm a police
suggestion,
officer.
my suggestion. You're only making things worse than yourself right now. That is all you're doing.
That's fine.
Is making things worse.
That's fine.
Because if this has to
That's
escalate,
fine.
if this has to
Sir, shut the
escalate,
fuck up. I know what's fine. I know the rules. I've been a police officer for a fucking year.
okay.
Yeah, I've been tased 4 times. In my
Do you understand that?
Alright, look, we ain't even got to go this far. Just
Turn
we ain't
around.
playing this game. Come on. Come on. This is ridiculous at this point because now you're getting other charges of obstruction and it wasn't even necessary. So stand up
But
and
y'all
do
want-
what you're supposed to do.
Y'all want to even listen to me,
Listen.
Stand up and turn around.
Come on. Give me your hands. I don't want to have to pull on you because I'm not trying to hurt you. Comply with us. Comply with
I
us.
trust me. You're not going to hurt me.
Comply with us.
Turner, tell them to put this shit up.
All right, listen. I'm trying to place you under arrest at this point. I need you to stand up and put your hands.
You please
We're
let me
not
go.
trying-
I stand up.
Stand up. Okay, fair enough. Stand up. Put your hands behind your back.
Bullshit, man.
Man, it turns out that the whole time, the stolen phone was in his back pocket.
Back left.
Check me.
His back left.
The phone was in his front.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I've told y'all several times to check my ass, but y'all don't want to because I'm a flat nail.
His demands to be searched were nonsense. Following this, the suspect vomits uncontrollably and acts entitled.
Don't listen to nobody.
All right.
I'm tired of
Get ready
that
to the car.
bullshit. Y'all want to think every black mother is out here doing some ass shit. Y'all don't want to listen to
Get in the car.
nobody.
We ain't playing this game. Let's get it out of your car. Come on. Put him in there. Really?
Are we really gonna have to do this?
You're gonna
Get
get
in the
tased
car.
again. Get in the damn car.
Dude, I'm not doing nothing but standing here.
Somehow, he still attempts to defend his case.
Search me on y'all's own consent. On y'all's own consent. So whose ass is that?
It's yours because you stole a phone.
All right, bro.
You stole a phone, sir.
Roll up the window. Roll up the window.
No.
I don't know, no, bro, because that's bullshit.
It's
That's
hot.
bullshit.
You don't
bro.
listen to what I'm saying.
If I give you permission to search, bro, I went to school for this, bro. You don't have to.
I think we all did out here. But the thing is, you
No,
took something that wasn't
no,
yours.
You didn't. No, the didn't. Shut the and leave me the alone.
Okay, just keep talking, sir.
Yeah, I would gladly.
You took a phone that was not yours.
And I told you to search me, bro.
You didn't tell me
Okay, bro,
anything.
All right.
Well, I'm saying
You
you
want to
didn't.
be white guy so smart.
Well, no,
That's a bet.
I'm just being
That's
mean.
a bet. That's
Okay.
a mother.
But you took a phone that wasn't yours.
Bet.
Answer that.
That's a mother.
Gary was charged with burglary and obstruction of peace and was fired from his job as an officer. The upcoming case was a power struggle where tribal police officers and jail officials battled over control of a suspect. On December 18th, 2023, officers from the Lighthouse Police Department, a tribal law enforcement unit, raided the Yulee County Jail to serve an arrest warrant to a non-native man they had apprehended a few days before. However, they encountered significant resistance.
You guys are taking them. I'm not taking them. County Central, do not roll my pre-book into Sally Port door.
Well, we can stay here all day.
That's what we're going to do until you take them out of my building.
I'm not taking him. Sir, I'm not taking him. You're the one committing crime, not
No,
us.
I'm not, sir. I have not accepted them in my facility yet.
Although tribal law enforcement officers handled tribal members who violate the law, the suspect they were trying to catch this time was non-native, which put him out of their jurisdiction. Instead, the sheriff's office had authority. However, the tribal officers continued with their efforts.
Still in your custody.
He's not in my custody.
Please. Open this. What is happening here? What is going on?
As the tribal officers continued trying to get inside, the jail staff stepped in and things rapidly turned into a chaotic standoff.
Are you somebody with little... You shut the... You're gonna put your hands on him? No. Don't put your hands on me. Put your hands on the captain.
No, come on. Sir.
Nope.
Out of my building, gentlemen.
You're gonna go with us, I promise.
See, you keep putting hands off of him. That's all my deal.
You put your hands on me first.
Jackson, that's a few else. Not a lot of folks.
Your is going too.
They're refusing to take it.
Yeah, we don't recognize the RDA commission.
Okay, it's the state of Oklahoma.
That's not an option. It is their director saying they're not.
The director of fleet?
The tribal officers eventually had to retreat and leave the jail, but later an arrest warrant was issued for the jail staff for assaulting a law enforcement officer. On January 30th, 2024, a Lexington police officer spotted a car speeding. She promptly conducted a traffic stop and pulled the driver over. However, when she approached him, she was surprised to find out who he was.
Hello.
I'm going to SWAT call.
Okay, so this is Podio. Could you do an 85 and a 55?
I was going.
Going where?
Call out.
Where we going?
SWAT call out right over here.
I didn't know we had one.
We have an armed guy barricaded in the house. Used to be a police officer. And
where at?
Right down here on.
Here in Lexington?
Yeah.
We have an armed person we don't know about.
Cleveland County Sheriff Chris Amazon was caught speeding while hurrying to a SWAT call. Surprisingly, the Lexington Police Department was unaware of this situation. The officers then contacted the police chief and started investigating the matter.
I'll call our chief and let him know. 301 next. According to the Cleveland County Sheriff, we have a hostage situation at that location.
Minutes later, Lexington Police Chief Ronnie Johnson showed up. Frustrated by the situation, he soon started expressing his anger.
Where's Captain Tom? Captain Hawk.
Yeah.
Where's Canal?
Excuse me, sir.
What's going on? We realize that I'd like to know what's going on in my own damn city. We would have notified you, sir. We would have? Yeah. Well, hold on. I've been down there at the PD all fucking day. According to the call, it says Lexington was notified, they refused to respond because of the call. Okay, I don't know who the fuck said that. First of all, sir, I know you're the chief. I'm just telling you the call says. I don't appreciate all of this going on and nobody notified me a damn thing about it.
Okay. I'm sorry, what's your name?
While the chief expressed his frustration, Deputy Sizamonski tried to step in, but the officers didn't appreciate it and it backfired.
Sir, I am too. You're not going to talk about chief like that, sir. That's not going to happen.
You can get the in my face. I don't give a who you are. Okay? This is my county, too. Back up, man. Back up. No, you don't.
This is going to be good.
Okay? You need to stop. Chill out. Back up. Everything's going to be okay. But you need to back up.
I get it that you can back up.
Negative.
Sizamonski didn't hold back and showed no respect for his fellow officers. He then did something that escalated the already tense situation even further.
We're not going to be disrespectful.
Okay?
Sheriff, you need to back up out of my face, sir.
You have no authority. You're not going to tell me what to do, motherfucker. You're not going to get in my sheriff's face. Just like you told me. Motherfucker.
Get your hands off me, man. Back up, John.
Pull him back.
No, he just came up to my face and said the same
He's
shit.
getting ready to go to jail.
Stop.
He's getting ready to go to jail.
Stop.
You need to back off. This is our operation. This is our county. Understand?
Oh, yeah. Perfectly clear.
What's your name?
Perfectly clear. Come on. Just run that fucking way.
After the argument, Chief Johnson and the officer left the scene, handing the case to the sheriff's department. Johnson later spoke to the media, stating this wasn't the first time the Cleveland County Sheriff's Office had kept them out of the loop. The Cleveland County Sheriff's Office also addressed the unfortunate incident, releasing a statement expressing regret and trying to explain their deputy's actions. We can only hope for an honest investigation, but with the department handling it internally, our hopes for a fair and favorable outcome are limited.
Shut up, sir. Don't tell me to shut up and don't scream at me. I'm not doing anything.
Staying calm and using de-escalation tactics are crucial for police officers. However, we'll look at instances where officers misuse their power, leading to their career downfall. In March 2023, State Trooper Michael Harbin pulled over a car during his routine patrol. He walked up to the driver and immediately asked for their ID.
Driver's insurance with us. No what? I mean, I can pull it up, but the law requires you to have it.
Jessica, the driver, asked the officer why she was stopped, and he said it was for speeding. Even though Jessica handed over her ID, the officer got aggressive and lost his cool when Jessica challenged his conduct.
Nobody has the authorization to scream at somebody, sir.
Listen to me.
I've never heard in my life.
Shut up and listen to me.
Don't tell me to shut up, sir. Don't tell me to shut up and don't scream at me. I'm not doing anything. Okay.
Speeding, seatbelt, hair cover.
Michael returned Jessica's documents to the police car and started writing a speeding ticket. The stop could have ended peacefully, but the trooper made things worse by taking unexpected actions.
Alright, listen, you are received citations for speeding. Insurance. No what? Listen to me, this ain't your traffic stop. What you need to do is this is right here, you can read them. I'm explaining it to them. I'm required to. Right here. If you don't be quiet, you can go to jail. How's that?
Are you going to take me to jail for what? You're not doing this. You're not doing this. What are we doing? Why am I going to jail for?
Get out.
Problem.
Get out right now. Get out. 3. I'm about to tase you. 3. 2.
What?
Disorderly conduct. Get out.
Are you kidding me?
Resisting arrest right now. Put it in the park.
Running. Crazy asshole. What are you doing?
Get the fuck. There was no reason for the attack, and Michael should have just handed Jessica the ticket and left, but his ego got in the way, causing the situation to get worse.
What, are you gonna shoot me?
33 on me, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Jessica faced excessive force when she was tased and dragged from her car. The trooper then illegally cuffed her and put her in front of the police car while she cried uncontrollably. Jessica was in a tough spot, making the trooper try to justify his actions. It was clear he had broken the law and knew it.
Now come over here. Have a seat. You don't listen unless I raise my voice, apparently.
I'm not your child.
You're entitled to what?
I said I'm not your child.
I don't give a shit. When you don't want to listen to me, it's going to happen that way. So now, you can go to jail for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. And public profanity, right there.
Oh, he cussed me. Now he want to cuss.
Major malfunction. Doing the damn listen.
My major malfunction is him. Why don't you play back the video cam, the body cam, and just be done with it?
Hold on. You don't tell me my job, man. She's entitled to.
You just asked me what my malfunction was. You just asked me a question.
Have I raised my voice? Have I yelled at you? No, ma'am. I'm a supervisor. Let me explain this.
Okay.
I didn't bring it down. I didn't bring it up.
He's got his radio on, the speakers on.
Today's not the day.
I can't hear you.
Backup showed up soon after and started searching Jessica's car. It was more and more upsetting to see how she was being treated. The trooper explained the arrest to his colleagues, pointing out that his enormous ego caused his big mistake.
I'll be leaving the station. Headed your way.
I'm getting the camera. If I'm getting the camera, I'll be back shortly. Started her for violation. Came back trying to explain them to her. She tried to.
Jessica was arrested and charged with several offenses, including speeding, expired tags, reckless driving, and not wearing a seatbelt. After supervisors reviewed the video, Michael was ordered to take a de-escalation course and was given a 3-day suspension. However, a few months later, he was fired. Michael appealed, and after weeks, the tribunal ruled in his favor, finding no legal violations. He was reinstated to his old job and compensated for his suspension time. In the following case, the sheriff and the sergeant threatened to arrest each other.
You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
Charges
do it.
Your ignorance.
Do it. Do it, Erd.
Go for it.
Do it.
On June 24th, 2022, Sergeant James from the Hiwassee Police Department pulled over a car for driving recklessly in Hiwassee, Georgia.
Good evening. How are you doing? Doing well, and yourself?
I'm doing all right.
What's your hurry? You're very recklessly from the city all the way here, man. In and out of traffic, not using turn signal. Man, I watched you. It took me this long to catch up to you.
I'm sorry.
You were 70 plus.
I didn't think I was that.
I checked you at 65.
I'm sorry.
What's your hurry?
I gotta get my medication.
You gonna try to kill people over medication?
No, well, it helps with my anxiety.
If that car in front of you would have slammed on brakes, you would have caused a wreck right here.
Then Sergeant James gave the driver a traffic ticket, and that's when a Towns County sheriff approached and started questioning the driver himself. What happened next was pretty funny to watch.
Watch coming through town like that, man.
Oh, yeah,
Traffic's heavy, okay? All right, be careful.
Sir, got a question.
Yes.
Come on, man. Inside the city or out here?
Just right here.
Okay.
Go pull the video at Valero.
Listen,
you get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
Charges
do it.
Your ignorance.
Do it, Erd.
Go for it.
Do it. There's cameras at Valero, and there's cameras at Napa. The seats are pulled out.
Shut your mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Talk to you, boy. You a
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Count 302, status check.
Info.
The Hiwassee Police and Sheriff's Departments have been clashing over jurisdiction lately. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation and the Towns County District Attorney's Office are involved, but it's still unclear if they've started any formal investigation.